Lewis Brian Hopkin Jones was born in the Park Nursing Home in Cheltenham on the 28th of February 1942. Both of Brian's parents had a deep appreciation for music. His father balanced his career as an aerospace engineer with his role as a piano teacher, while his mother played both the piano and the organ, even leading in the church choir. Brian, growing up, was surrounded by classical music, but his heart swayed towards the blues, especially the works of Elmore James and Robert Johnson. In 1957, he was introduced to jazz. Brian convinced his parents to get him a saxophone, and 2 years later, they surprised him with his first guitar at the age of 17. He started playing in the local blues and jazz clubs, while also busking and picking up the odd jobs. He even took small amounts of money from work to buy himself some cigarettes, which eventually got him sacked. Brian left Cheltenham and went to London, where he quickly made friends with other musicians like Alex Crooner, Paul Jones and Jack Bruce. Together, they were in a tight-knitted community of rhythm and blues, and during this time, Brian embraced his roots, briefly adopting the name Elmo Lewis while playing slide guitar. He also teamed up with Paul Jones and formed a group called The Rooters. In January 1963, after both Joneses departed the band, Eric Clapton stepped in as the new guitarist. On May 2nd, 1962, Brian put an ad in the Jazz News, in a cool little club newspaper from Soho, calling for all musicians to try out for a fresh R&B group at the Breakers Arms pub. After the ad going up, the first to bite was the pianist Ian Stewart. Soon after, it was singer Mick Jagger. Excited to join, Mick Jagger brought his childhood pal, guitarist Keith Richards, with him to rehearsals, and just like that, Keith became a member of the band. According to Keith Richards, the name Rolling Stones was what they had originally, and the G was added later. How the band's name actually came around was that it was hashed in a classic moment of panic and a phone call from a club owner asking what their band was called. Cue a desperate glance at the floor where the Best of Muddy Waters album was lay open. And the album was open up at track 5, side 1, Rolling Stone Blues Boom, and the rest is history. The Rolling Stones then made their debut album on the 12th of July